Hey there, my name is Wickershaw, and Wizard101 is one of my favorite video games. I upload VODs or videos of my gameplay to YouTube and Twitch weekly at the least. Please click that follow button on Twitch or subscribe to my YouTube channel. I also have a Discord server linked down in the video description. The support from the community is awesome, and I enjoy making content for my followers' heads. With my introduction out of the way, let's check out what's going on today. And that is fish with boots. We've been tasked by one of the penguins to get some food for everybody. And thankfully I went first in combat, which allows me to do my stun block. So from last time we defeated Tung Ok and the Golden Horde. We also got to see Dasein as his self that we saw in the finale of Imperia. And we also had to fight one of these stress monsters. I think it was called a Tantrum. And that's where we are so far in this story. And then we got approached after dealing with the temper tantrum by one of the Polaris governors here on Novus. And they're gonna do the same old thing that they do, which is put our wizard to use. Meanwhile, we find out their motives and why they want to kind of colonize Novus. I mean, it makes total sense, like they just want more land. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can get a mass prism. That way I deal fire damage, and I can take out these funny, goofy looking fish with legs out. There's a fish emoji here on Twitch. I'm trying to find it right now. I know there's the octopus. But where is it? It's like towards the end. I think I'm gonna have to take out the ice blade. What does that give me? That just gives me a Colossus. It's not what I need. There it is! I found the fish emoji. Okay, so they've been using this death lightning spell on me a lot. And I've been losing quite a bit of health. Finally, I got my mass ice prism. Now if I get a shadow pip next turn, I'll be able to do my snowball barrage. Hey, that's my spell. Oh, it takes away my blades, that's right, I keep forgetting. Thankfully it didn't take away the two most important blades, which were the ice blades. So I got a little lucky there, casting Elemental Blade. And everything is working according to plan. Perfect. I get to dump all my pips into Snowball Barrage. I don't know if I have to defeat multiple of these fish with boots. Nonetheless, they do have feints on themselves, which also helps a lot. I actually probably didn't need the prison, but
is behind the table.
The frame is behind the table. Oh, that's Deathline. Okay. So he's still communicating to us.
You see, it bit at you. Food that bites back is not food at all. The speaking is new, though. They've never done that before. Regardless, they must be replaced with less talky-walky fish. Simple fish, like delicious Valencian snapper. Perhaps you have a way to do this? A frame of mind? No, we have seen no such thing. But I wonder...
Maybe the talking fish was actually Dazine reaching out, citizen. It did mention a frame, eh?
There's the valet talking some sense.
I was just about to say that. You're vitamin deficient lachwit. Désolé, wizard. The Moussetars once oppressed us for the walrusks. Some retain their rudeness to penguins. But he is right about the fish. The frame is behind the table, it said. Perhaps it means sur la café table. It was the very first thing we built when we settled in. Go now, talk to its proprietor.
Alrighty. Oh, that is what I am missing. I'm missing my little quest helper. Although I guess I don't really need the quest helper. Whoa, that was quick. Okay, nice. They have some of the speedy ice. Okay, Isabel.
Bienvenue to Sur la Café Table, the hippest and edgiest cafe in all the spiral, and the beating heart of La Via Rose's theater district.
Oh, that's fun. More earthquakes.
Oh no, my cafe! The earthquake is crumbling it! Quickly, there are people trapped inside. Someone must rescue them.
Well, that's fun. By the way, I noticed that there was a Pirate 101 reference right here, so that's a little fun. Okay, eventually the countdown will go down. I don't know why I felt particularly long that instance.
There are bizarre and bewildering monsters over there? They are so confusing!
Brain freezes. Fun. Okay. Well, I've got the mass ice prism to put on these Urks. Okay. Looks like they're gonna have a lot of piers. No problem. I'm just gonna keep laying my prisms, doing my blades. Eventually I'll draw into some attacks. Okay, I am not drawing into anything, no problem. I'll just have to thin out my deck a bit. And I have to hope that they don't use the Ice Novus spell, because that will take away my blades. I wonder if these brain freezes, if they like to do a lot of damage over time. because I did see that reindeer spell. Okay, cool. Okay, they do have the death pips, so they're gonna cast it eventually. I'll just cast my Ice Fern preemptively and hope that my timing is correct on my attack. Okay, now it's fire damage. Okay, that's really decent. I should be able to follow up with a blizzard, no problem. That is if I power up the blizzard. I don't think I'd do a straight blizzard. That might be a little less than what I need. Now, I think I called it. They were going to attack me with the earthquake, take away my blades. Man, double earthquake. Alright, sweet. I got my powered up blizzard. That should be exactly what I need. Okay, I got my crit. Awesome. I really wish these brain freezes were ice pets. That'd be really cool.
Merci, citizen. But there are more people trapped in the next room.
I don't know, for an earthquake-laden building, this place is looking pretty good.
The evil snowball thing is throwing at me! Make it stop!
Okay, well, let's see, I need... They don't stun block, so I'm fine on that. I don't need that. I can probably lessen this to 2, and I should be good. Maybe I'll put in... Oh, I didn't have enough time to put in a healing spell, but that is okay. We are going to fight them with our prisms, and honestly, I wonder if this entire area is going to have ice enemies. We do have a healthy amount of resist, so I'm not too worried. Okay, they don't have any death pips. I'm gonna just play it safe with Sleet Storm. Nice. That 25% damage, 5% accuracy, and 10% incoming fire. Okay, so I guess I was wrong about the stun blocking. They do stun, and of course they would because they have access to Frost Giant. And what ice enemy does not use Frost Giant? Yeah, there we go. There's our tiny little stun shield, our little badge of honor. Followed by a second Frost Giant. Just when it couldn't get better, we've got double Frost Giant on our hands. Interesting, so they also do double Earthquake as well. Looks like they're really in sync, but now that means I could probably get stunned again. Yeah, look, there's my stun. With that being the case though, I'll probably just take out one of the Ice Blades in my deck, feel just a tiny bit productive. And they're casting a blade. A defensive aura. Man, those minus 20% auras are really, really good. Yeah, I'm gonna stack another Ice Prism. Just kind of play the long game here. As Ice does. because once those minus 20% resist auras go away, I think that's a good time to attack. Although it does take 4 rounds, so I might not be able to afford that. But at the same time, the health is really good. Okay, I do have a Shadow Pip, which is perfect for... Let's see, if I get my Elemental Blade, they'll take... If they do the Deadly Deaths spell, they won't take away my Ice Blade. So that way I can stack... Oh my god, they recast it? Okay. So much for waiting for the resist to go away. Awesome. I'm just gonna stack up, have 3 blades, and then attack. Oh man, if they Frost Giant again... I really like this spell. I need to train it one of these days. I need to figure out how to get this spell. Although I think just like Deer Knight, it's a little difficult to acquire. Okay, awesome. So this will just take the other 2 blades, I'm hoping. Oh, it actually, yeah, it won't take it because of the way the blades go. Okay. Well, let's just go for it. I think because they're also ice enemies, they know exactly how I play, which is just not going through the battles really quickly, but kind of taking my time and waiting, learning their patterns. So they're kind of doing the thing that I'm doing to them back. I just need to be more aggressive. There you go. What did they put on me? Is that a hex? I think that is a hex. Blizzard or Snowball Barrage? I think Snowball Barrage is the more flavorful spell, so that's definitely going on there. I mean, it's perfect. There's literally Lovey Rose. This is an extension of Polaris. There you go. Okay, now I don't need to deal with these guys anymore. They can take their business elsewhere.
Merci, merci. I will report this crumbling cafe to the assembly. My no, that is not my feather. It is too orange. There was a very tall person in a strange uniform sitting over there before the shaking. But it seems he left, and I very much wish to follow suit.
Okay, so we have a mysterious orange feathered person. I don't know anybody with orange feathers in the game. Besides maybe that one rooster that was part of the CABAL. But they were a really minor character. It's kind of like if Judge Veg were to come out of nowhere. Alright, we fixed your Earthquake Cafe.
Désolé, wizard. I don't know anything about feathers. I was out here all night, and no picture frames either. I want to like this place. C'est chic, no? But it has been only trouble since we arrived. Food shortages, fish that wear shoes, and that fool who started fires. What is wrong with this world?
It's not a world. It's a being from beyond everything known. A living black hole that seeks to absorb life itself.
Oui? Très edgy. Perhaps I will stick around a while longer.
Damn, this edgy. Oh my god, Triss edgy. That's a good quote right there. Alright, time to go back to the governor. I call them governors just because that's basically what they are. But we'll go back to Maxine. I've also noticed that there's these like really weird trading card things here too. I really hope that there's a collect quest for that as part of the main storyline. But it might just be a side quest thing. Okay, Premier Citizen.
Earthquakes? Who was fighting? I specifically ordered peace. If I find out who was fighting, they will get the back of my fin.
I specifically ordered everyone to have fun.
There. That should settle things down. Huh. It was probably Monkistons anyway. Very temperamental, spreading their drama to our shores. We had a saboteur too. A Marleybonian fire starter. Their government called her criminal. Our ambassador is over there spitting at them anyway. You wish to speak to the fiend? Why? Her fires are quenched and she is imprisoned. No, we must continue the hunt for the frame of mind. You found nothing by Sole Cafetable? Perhaps we need more clues. Fight the Mergrims and see what they say.
Alright, time to punch more fish. We do not need these ice prisms. Oh my goodness. Is it who I think it is in chat? Hello? It's been a while. But thank you for supporting the stream. I really appreciate it. I'm just having some fun goofing around in Wizard101, dealing with a bunch of penguins. So far, there's been a lot of politics in Novus, and they just throw your character in the middle of all of it, and all you literally do is like act like a security guard who's just listening to everyone's problems. So it's been a very interesting arc in the story, being the wizard security guard. Sure, we can VC after streaming. I just know right now I'm just kind of solo recording. But yeah, just message me in the Discord. I think I'm gonna keep this stream pretty short. I think it's just gonna be till 8:30. Ooh, okay. Oh, on some video game news, Pirate 101 is going to be on Steam May 31st. So they're finally putting that game on Steam. And then, I mean, Wizard101's been on Steam for a while. And then, if you got Last of Us, you should totally stream that on the Discord. I'd be down to watch it because I remember watching people play The Last of Us, and it's got some really good cinematics. That, and also I know they recently did a TV show for it. So there's been a lot of hype for The Last of Us. Okay, I need to kill this adorable looking creature. Okay, I really hope this guy doesn't heal itself. I'm always annoyed when the enemies regen, and I think this goes for like any video game. It's like, I just want to kill them simply, cleanly, no regen nonsense. But I think I'm gonna buff myself more, do a big hit, which may allow them some time to heal, but the trade-off is I do more damage. Okay, I've got an epic spell which powers up my snowball barrage. I've got 2 blades. Disrespectful. This is just mad disrespectful. I can't believe they're leaf storming me. They might as well just throw a paper ball at me. But that's okay, I've got my team of penguins. And there we go. Oh my god, they shrink down.
Where the ice stands, glub. Glub, glub.
Where the ice stands behind the table. Let me guess. Is it that tower there? Something that looks like a table.
Where the ice stands gloob? What does it mean? It means nothing. Ice does not gloob, fish gloob.
I might have an idea.
You have no ideas, you hirsute
Oh my
Kotorak. No,
goodness.
we must think about this. Very well, wizard. I suppose I can take you to meet a saboteur while I think. I don't know why you're so interested. Orange feather. She was a dog. She has no feathers. But have it your way. Come along.
Oh, maybe it's a phoenix situation. I know phoenixes are typically red and orange, and if they are a fire starter, maybe that's how they did their thing? Although that's a big stretch.
Behold, the nouveau Bastille. We found this giant fish head building when we arrived and just rolled with it.
Oh my goodness.
Once, the Bastille was a symbol of our oppression. Penguin citizens were falsely imprisoned by walrusks and their Moussitar mercenaries.
Mm.
But we slipped our chains and bound our enemies in our place. Isn't that so?
Pay's not bad.
Now, the citizens are the kings. The kings are in the Bastille. And the spiral will see us for what we really are. But I digress. Go inside, wizard. We will await you here.
So, oppressing your oppressors? Interesting. Dang, there's even... Wow, a whole jail.
About time you lot came to spring me.
Interesting.
Oh, sorry, mate. I was thinking of someone else. What can I do for you? I'm a dog of war, ain't I? Got recruited to start some fires here. Well, I'm an honest sort of lady. What can I say? The birds caught me right and plain. I don't hold a grudge. I'll go. Ah, you got me all wrong, mate. I ain't the know the plan type. More the disposable inchman type. And I'm comfortable with that. Orange feather? Look, I don't know nothing about no blokes with no orange feathers. I got my orders from, Benedict something. Yeah, that sounds right.
Let me guess, more
Ooh,
conflict.
shouldn't you go deal with that? Being the big hero wizard that you are? I'll be here if you want to chat some more.
I wonder... Okay, so... Some fish bones there. I wonder... It doesn't look like there's anybody in here. And then there's just a desk here. So it looks like the only person they've got locked up here is Martha. I guess that makes sense, right? This is the new Bastille.
Hello! Another earthquake. Who is bringing this stress into my world? It came from the residential island. Quickly, wizard. Go do heroic things.
Damn. To the residential island. Well, it's gotta be nearby the theater district, I would hope. And honestly, I want to check out the theater too. They've got a lot of cool stuff here. Oh, okay.
Help! Help! My husband is trapped in the house with a monster! A strange tiger went in after him! Oh, I don't know if that is a good thing.
I doubt that it's a good thing, honestly. Let's go help. A tiger. Tigers are orange. You were getting a little closer.
See what happens when you don't listen to your spiritual leaders, wizard? Dasein attacks us again!
Oh,
You are going to
migraine.
save me, we?
Okay, so last time it was a tantrum. This time it's a migraine. Interesting, interesting. Let's see. Put in some of those. And add in some of that. Okay, I do like more epic. Okay, we already got a snowball barrage, and we got a blizzard. Fun. And they don't have any death pips yet. Although I do like the little color change with the myth and ice going on. Okay, I'm gonna take out one of these blizzards, one of these snowball barrages, get a second blade on. Hopefully it's not wiped, and maybe I draw into a prism? That's what I'm hoping for. Okay, they got their blades. They don't have them. Okay, so they might not have enough for Earthquake, but they still might have enough for Deadly Depth soon. Finally got the Mass Ice Prism. Okay. Okay, perfect. Really hoping they don't wipe my blades, and they do. I'm gonna need to start using some protection spells on my blades. Try to ward them off. And there's the reindeer spell again. Alright, sweet, my ice burn went off. We've got prisms, we don't have any blades, but at least I crit. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to not spend so much time on my blades. At least for these enemies in this area. My blades have been wiped repeatedly. Okay, we do have a snowball barrage. I'm just gonna hope that their ice resist isn't very strong. It's gonna be close. Okay, sweet. That's plenty of damage. That's not even any resist.
Ma wife, tell me, is she safe?
She's outside.
Ah, très bien. Many mercies again.
You should look for any other damage, wizard. I will see to him.
Any other damage? Well, I'm sure there's plenty. Ooh, another polygon. I don't know why I'm collecting them, but I hope they're useful at some point. And then there's a cattail, and then that's one of the floating heads.
My husband is safe. Bien. But there is another problem. My twin brother, whom I didn't meet until adulthood because of complex family tensions, but with whom I have become very close, is trapped. Specifically, in that house there, with a monster.
Oh man, alright, so I'm seeing a trend. Okay, let's see, so these are... Let's see how that works. And then this time, I'll just wait to see if there's a team up. I'll be right back. So I think my game stopped for a moment when
So,
I...
are you going to save me or not?
Working on it. Oh, Wizard, took you long enough. Care to lend a hand?
Well, I was busy with the other house. However, I think my game paused when I had it in my Twitch view. So I'm gonna try to make sure, like, if I do leave the stream, that like it still is recording the game, because I don't like how it looks when it's paused. And I think what I also need to do is get a... I really like when some Twitch streams have animated slides. Like, the stream will be here soon. Okay, so this is what I was talking about with the Aegis, trying to protect my blades from being removed, and we'll see how that works. But yeah, I really like the animated slides that other streams have, so I think I'll try doing more of that if I leave the stream. And I don't know if I'll like actually get it animated, but I mean, you know, that's just a matter of like maybe hiring someone to do it, or I just figure out how to do it by myself. And maybe it doesn't have to be animated. I think I'll just like make a fun slide. I have been taking a bunch of YouTube reaction photos of my Wizard101 character for my thumbnails. So I think I can design a little "We'll be back" slide, or gone fishing, something fun like that. And there's the frost giant. And there's the stun hammer. It's okay, it's not like we were gonna cast an attack or anything. It's not like we were gonna progress the game. Okay, sweet. There's another Aegis, which is exactly what I want. Oh my goodness, I've seen this reindeer a bunch of times. I really hope... I did see a third house, so I'm hoping there's maybe a boss in the third house instead of these little fishes. Nice, nice. Sweet, so I was able to jam out an Ice Burn. Should do a good amount of damage. Oh, that was a good amount of damage. Having the ice damage converted to fire damage. And just like that, we can get a snowball barrage to finish them off. You know, I wish I had my Aegis blade just so that we could see it being protected, but this is fine. I do not mind getting attacked. There we go. Perfect. I always get a little concerned with Snowball Barrage because it does have a lower accuracy. I believe it has a 75% accuracy. Now I do mitigate that with my accuracy buffs on my gear, but still, sometimes it will fizzle.
Seen enough yet, Wizard?
I have.
Wizard, what are you doing? No, I don't think that crack looks out of place. There was just an earthquake. Of course it's out of place. No, Wizard, do not go and investigate it!
Aw, nuts! The jig is up! I told the boss we shouldn't stick around after we cast those spells he gave us.
Oh, remember the rooster from the Cabal? Well, I guess you've got the Cabal
You
members.
wanted to know how well they worked. The intruders don't look that tough. Just, get them.
This ain't just any intruder. This is the wizard.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is. I'd recognize that face anywhere.
Look, I'll get him myself, and I'll show you this isn't the wizard.
Well, lucky for them, I just happen to be a fire wizard. No, sorry, I happen to be an ice wizard. I don't know why I got that mixed up. I think that was... Let's see, put some feints, and we're fine. Interesting, so the Cabal soldiers are the ones that look to be responsible. Although, why would the... I don't understand it though. Why would the Cabal want to cause more friction? It has to be because they don't have the sign anymore as their leader. Oh, maybe they're upset with him? Either way, I'm about to smash their face in. Although it is cool to see the Cabal back, especially after missing them in Lemuria. Because we had a lot of the Cabal in Mirage and Caramel. Oh, is that a one-hit KO? No way. No way, they have 40 health. They shouldn't even be alive right now. I will say, I do like how they have Cabal gear in the Bazaar. But I wish they had the mask. The, like, Cabal mask and the one. Little, like... It almost looks like a practice sword. Well, that's plenty of damage. Way more than my ice friend.
I think this might be the wizard.
Oh, for the love of... Let's just get out of here before they figure out what we've been doing.
Figure out what they've been doing. Well, looks like I'm about to figure it out right now. Interesting. So the Cabal is working with the War Dogs.
Yeah.
I dare say I think they discovered our little ploy.
Shut up and get them!
Okay, so we have a boss. Bring 2 of those in there. Aquatic Wind is... I recently trained that. Oh, Freeze Ray. I haven't been using that spell for a minute. Alright, that should be plenty. And I will include some healing just in case. I should be fine. We'll put a feint on Basil. I think we saw him before. I think he was doing doing is sabotage your move with Corgia. I am just gonna wait for my Shadow Pit pH to build up. I really like that death spell. Spooky. Oh, it's the Raven Queen. There we go. I haven't seen that bound spell in ages. Oh my gosh, I am not getting... Okay, it's at 77%. I think I'm gonna put another feint, and I'll probably attack soon. Because I am losing quite a bit of health with all of them alive. Yeah, that's gonna be about 1,000 damage, I can just feel it. Dang, and there's the shield? Okay, well... I think a Frost Giant would be good. That would stun them. Okay, nice. Doesn't take anyone out, unfortunately. But at least it slows down the tempo. Oh my god, I finally get Snowball Brush. Okay. You know what? Sure, why not? Oh, I got the minus to damage. I just have to do 400 damage. Might be enough. Nice. Man, they all have ice resist? It's a little crazy. I think I'll just wait. Yeah, I don't want to use my feet. I might have done the wrong strategy for this battle. I should have started picking off the minions when it was a 4v1. Ooh, how many blades does he have? Ouch. Alright, I have been defeated. The Dogs of War have vanquished the wizard. So, I honestly really like the La Vie Rose area. I think it's great. And the notion that the Cabal and the Dogs of War are working together is really funny, because I wonder if it's another situation where is the Cabal being used by the Dogs of War, just like how the Cabal was used by, I'm trying to remember. Oh right, by Grandfather Spider in Mirage. So is this just another happenstance of like the Cabal are the unfortunate henchmen that are going to be around when something goes wrong? Or is there something deeper to their involvement? Because now I'm thinking, well, are the Dogs of War not really the Dogs of War? Are they just, you know, Cabal lackeys, right? And I just want to experiment with having a shorter stream, just because I think it'd be fun to do more streaming and maybe eventually hit the daily stream milestone. But for now, I'm just gonna see how the shorter content works and, you know, keep experimenting with my VODs. And eventually I'll be doing some edited content, but for now, I just think the VODs are a lot of fun. So thanks for watching and hanging out. I appreciate it.